Okay, so I'm gonna play the First Noel. I've got my wife's small guitar again here. Just trying to get some stuff recorded to share. So, um, hopefully, anybody who's interested in playing something kind of nice but not too hard for the holiday season, here it is. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my middle finger just kind of down here. You'll catch that during the first part. Okay, so yeah, it's basically three chords um, of First Noel, the angel did say. So G, D, C, G, and then C to D afterwards was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they, and then finishing on a G chord, right? Sorry for the terrible singing, but just to get the point across. And it repeats that pattern. So G, D, C, G, C, D, G, G. Now, um, I tried to keep it. I mean, like instead of worrying about playing a full G chord, if you don't need all the other fingers down, you just kind of. So right here, instead of worrying about a full D chord, I just went like this. Weird little trick I use. I use my pointer finger to get the second fret there. A lot of you might be saying like, wait, that's the wrong fingering for a D chord. It's supposed to be like this. Hey, this is perfectly reasonable, especially considering holding that second fret. I can then come into these two notes afterwards. So let me demonstrate that slow motion. Slow motion. And that helps us to get what we call a legato sound, a connected sound where we keep hearing ringing out of the note. So again, with my G chord, I don't even have these two fingers down. This little stretch maneuver is a little easier on this tiny guitar. I could do it on a bigger guitar. If I needed to release my finger, check this out. So what if I went like this? I don't know. So I liked it best just now. If I'm going to do that, let's watch my right hand for a second as I do that. Something like that. I'm kind of exaggerating the motion, but I'm at least stopping that string. Let me see that again. Is it still okay to hear that? Let's hear that in context. You might notice I did like one of my C's. With all the other C's I've been doing like this. I'm going to replay the whole thing from the beginning here. Just one final playthrough. and then hold up the tab again. Again, here's the tab. I'm going to put out a question. Feel free to, again, to screenshot this or whatever for you guys. If anybody is actually watching this and interested, who remembers the Christmas star in, what is it, December 23rd, 2020? In other words, when Jupiter and Saturn crossed each other in the sky. And, you know, a normal star would have looked like about, like, let's say, for example, this big. A planet would have looked this big. And then you get those two together, and it just looked huge and beautiful. And have any of you seen the documentary Star of Bethlehem? Let me see. I've got a copy of it sitting right here. I'll grab it and hold it up for you. Be right back. Sorry, just a last minute idea, but anyhow, you can find this for free on YouTube last I checked. But yeah, I followed a program called Starry Night Pro and figured out that pretty much the crisscrossing of two planets is exactly what happened right around the time that Jesus was born. So pretty fascinating. Anyhow, hopefully you enjoy the tutorial. Merry Christmas to you guys.